Yeah, no, I'm late. Whatever. Took me a minute to get down here and press the button. The heck is that bee? That's funny. Currently have no traffic inbound, no traffic outbound. I could have, you know, saw that one coming. Alright, so we're starting off the day with Columbus Information Foxtrot, Dayton Information Charlie, and Wilmington Information Victor. And I got myself a drink here. Some of the weird, just white colored Sprite. Where are we today? Columbus Approach. Even though the stream title at first said otherwise, I forgot to change it. Mr. Cessna, how you doing? Yeah, and of course, no one inbound. We might have some inbound later, we'll see. Just try to step up for the whole Boston thing. Then they have Syracuse all stacked up. Portland, Nantucket even? I didn't actually look to see what this full event even was. Yeah, Rich's own center, yeah. Yeah, it's the Dead Geese Honk No More. Bro, this is like someone stuck some things into ChatGPT. With designated control fields, facilities. Oh wait, no, that's not. That's just facilities. I guess they didn't actually specify like what airports are going to be open. As you do. You can fly Louisville to Columbus. You can fly Louisville to Dayton, Louisville to Wilmington, Louisville to Columbus. You know, do whatever. This kind of crazy to me how Columbus here, it's a very large airspace. Yet not too much going on. Yeah, so we can see high over here on Boston Tower. He's got the whole tower. It's not even a split tower or anything like they sometimes do. Kinda sucks they stuck you down on tower, bro. There's 5 centers, 4 approach controllers, and they stuck you on tower. I guess they had tower controllers elsewhere. Oh, he's going to Wilmington, but not my Wilmington. This Wilmington is ILN. I think Providence isn't even staffed. Kind of surprised on that. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I seem like I forget this often, is to go like post that I'm controlling now. In the few places that I do. It's a bunch of places actually. ZID Columbus. How was Sea to Shine and Sea? Pretty good. Got a, you know, decent amount of traffic. Of course, it's an F&O, so you get a few people that have no idea what they're doing. They don't know how to read charts. They just think they can hop up and do whatever the hell. Oh yeah, bingo. All right. Of course, I forget about that. All right, so let's see here. Fly with Me channel in the Pilot Club. Apparently, I forgot to remove my Memphis one from yesterday. Reading is hard? Yeah, yes. Reading is sometimes difficult. Alright, all the things. There it all is. Maybe we'll get some people popping in here shortly. Until then, guess we'll just sit here on approach doing our thing. And there's Sky. Who could have guessed that one? Hey Sky, you know what you should do? Go install flight gear on your computer and come and do some like laps in the pattern around Columbus or something. Because that thing can still connect to VATSIM, I'm pretty sure. That's not. Well, I mean, it will run on your computer. I mean, I don't know if it. I mean, I know you don't have a bad computer per se. Suck about your peripherals, yeah. Hey, it doesn't mean you have to use peripherals though. You know? Alright, let's look at what we got in terms of like required routing and whatnot. And miles and trail. Like a whole bunch of stuff from JFK, Newark, and LaGuardia. Bunch more stuff. Boston is VMC. Arriving 4 right, departing runway 9. Cleveland, and I forgot what that airport's called. Akron. It's VMC. Everything around is just VMC tonight, I guess, which is good. Columbus here, it's a little bit questionable. I mean, that's technically VMC. It's broken 5,500. That's technically VMC. All I know is you have Culver's. Oh, bro, I haven't had that in forever. I'd probably still like it, but who knows? And we got JFK, LaGuardia, Newark, and Filial, VMC. N90, which is New York. 20 miles in trail. Apparently it's a ground stop JFK to DCA for whatever reason. Or I guess just on that one arrival sector. That's crazy. Chick-fil-A has the God chicken, but Culver has the God's fries. Well, I couldn't change your mind because I have no idea on that. Kind of funny, New York a lot of the times has only 2 center controllers. I mean, it's not the largest airspace ever, but it's complicated airspace. But I'd almost think they'd have more. Actually, it's high streaming. Let's see here. Oh gosh. Stop yawning. Crafty Aviation is on Boston Approach. Is your stream title is Happy Easter? Bro, Easter was a week ago. We'll go pull up all the usual streamers. Oh yeah, this is Jeffrey B. His first time streaming from a ground position. It's kind of fun. He has his track IR on right there. He was trying to do his controlling there. Say Popeyes is the God chicken. Bro, no, Popeyes is not. Good luck with your dry biscuits. Gotcha, had these? Yep. Well, I mean, part of it might be because you got gifted a sub. Like how he has his glasses on. Does he normally have glasses? I don't know. I have no idea. Stop following me. Can easily fly dry biscuits. It's called honey? Or fixed dry biscuits. Hmm. I don't think I've ever seen Jeffrey B with glasses like that. Like, it's even got the little, the whole thing that you have around your neck or whatever to help, so you can just drop your glasses down to your chest or whatever. If you have to fix biscuits, it's bad. Yes, bro. Yep. And we have Slant Alpha Adventures here doing his thing. With one aircraft. We'll wave hi to him. Although he's got a few on the ground. And there's hi over here. Look at that. He has it so you can hear the planes in his stream. That's not going to get annoying at all. Definitely. Oh, I got a shadow. Look at that. Make him drink some water there. Yep, and I've got... Oh, that's not mine. Never mind. A blue streak. Going to Des Moines, Iowa. Trying to figure out if you want to do explore missions, Comanche tour, or fly the network. I don't know, bro. Yep, and then we have Crafty Aviation up here on Boston Approach. Did you type it wrong? I think you might have typed it wrong and that's why it did that, bro. I mean, that doesn't or that kind of helps, but like it's doing... What the hell? Did I type it wrong? Oh, I did. There it is. Third time's the charm. Yeah, bro, I'm always streaming. Just, you know, watching, see what some of the other controllers around are doing here. Got Crafty Aviation doing Boston Approach. Looks like he got a point out there. And he's got a handoff that he is still yet to accept, so he's probably doing something else. The invisible T. No, the invisible T didn't get me. It's just I had the 5-1 or the 1-5 backwards. There's Mr. Boston Tower there. All the people streaming tonight. Got Jeffrey B. Bro, Jeffrey B. I almost never seen him in classes. Blame complicated username peoples. Yeah. I mean, bro, hi, here's the thing. If I wanted to, I have a button that I can just shout you out. I just gotta find where the hell your profile picture is here. Pretty sure you're on the list. Am I dumb? Are you not on my list? Can I not read? Maybe not. I gotta fix that, bro. Yeah, I gotta fix that. High's not on my list of buttons to press here. Alright, I'm gonna fix that while I'm sitting here. Sitting here doing nothing. Yeah, he's literally not there. Okay. We'll go duplicate. Because 152 Delta is so hard, yeah. Yeah, yours is simple, yes, technically. Now I gotta go type this thing out again. Okay, I'm gonna get your name through my head from typing it several times here. So there's that. And then I gotta go over to your channel there. And just go open image in new tab. So I got a little image of it. Wait, so yeah, I don't have it. Just plug that in that folder. Like, it sucks I can't just have these like automatically made or anything. I gotta manually do them all. There's a shout outs thing there. We'll just copy this one. Makes it just a little easier for me to do it all. From file, then we find hi in this mess. There it is. And then find hi in this. Yeah, this is, I almost feel like this is overly complicated the way I had this set up. To be able to just give someone a simple shout out there. Actually, let me make sure I save that. Save. Now he's got a button. And it even does the other kind of shout out thing too. I'll have to eventually convert that so that anyone can do just that. But we'll have to see. Yeah, there's only like 3 of us controlling here in Indy. Is disappointing. You know, I was trying to staff what would be the closest for people going over to Boston and all that. That's kind of my whole thoughts here. How you doing, Yoder?
Well, prime advantage.
Prime advantage. That's funny. Thanks, bro. Yeah, we ain't got no one here yet. And Yoder, you know, if you want it, the west half of the Columbus airspace is available. You can go take, what do you call it, Middletown radar? That's the primary one over there. What the fuck, bro? So one of the discords I'm in, this guy just got a 28 feet per minute landing rate, and he's telling everyone else, get the fuck out of here. Because they like to get a little competitive in that Discord on landing rates sometimes. You're on Cleveland Tower. Oh yeah, wait. Yeah, you are. Alright. See you on my controller list. Yeah, David Yoder, he's a C1 over in Memphis. A lot of the time on Memphis Center. Came from Memphis? Ah, okay. He ain't got nothing. Who's that guy? Of course, not coming here. Oh, he's going oceanic. Doing 2 things. Columbus to I have no idea where that is. Oh, Pilot Club long haul things were posted. Of course, I don't fly these on the stream necessarily. There's sometimes I'll do 1 or 2 of them within a month. I usually do the longer ones, so probably I'll do this one eventually. I just have the plane go, you know? And then I go to sleep. Got tired of radar go. Maybe he is. Dusseldorf? Ah, okay. Well, that's a whole freaking flight there, too. And you're going into the wind for the most part? Oh. Here's to Major, and that was the thing at Metro. Nice. Got your S3 on Nashville. Also nice. It says, do I have... I don't think I have anything in the control register there. I'm gonna go put something in there. You know, I had to reinstall, or I tried to reinstall CRC to fix issues a while back. It didn't fix it. There we go. Just some of my stuff here. It fixes that. I'm just wondering, am I even gonna get any traffic? Is this gonna be 4 hours of nothing? That would kind of suck. No one's pre-filed anywhere. Yeah, possible, yeah. You have 2 pre-files. You have a couple of arrivals too. You have 3 pre-files actually. Or 4. Or no, one of them's already in the air, I guess. Three en route. I only saw 2. Well, I guess 1 departure, 2 arrivals, en route. And we got people that I know. What all are they up to? Looks like Surge is flying out of Toronto to Boston. Kenny's been here. Looks like he's doing Colorado Springs to Raleigh. Over there, Slant Alpha Adventures. And look at that. I always find this kind of funny how Hayden, our ATM here, he'll be out flying wherever the heck instead of controlling an F&R thing. I mean, you know, I don't blame him. There's sometimes I feel like doing that too. But then I'm here controlling because I like controlling. Do I recognize many of the people around here? Yes, sometimes you need to fly, yes. But it seems like every SNO and FNO I see him flying around. Boston's got a lot of freaking controllers. That's for sure. Bro, I literally can't control, at least Potomac I can't. Like, I guess I could have done like Atlantic City, but I haven't studied that at all. Norfolk, I haven't finished doing my studying on that area. And then Raleigh is Slant Alpha. Kind of his domain. Overthinking. Why is it always louder than what I want it? Where even is my volume control for CRC? Oh, why is it there? Oh, and it is 40, it just seems louder. Okay. You got this guy that's barely shaving the top of my airspace there as he climbs up. I guess Rich doesn't have time for point outs. I mean, it wouldn't have hurt anything there. I got no aircraft on the ground. My tower view working? Yeah, it should be. I've got my, you know, whatever underscore TV there. Which that means you're basically observing, but in the tower view mode. Definitely could have stuck a deal to team with Slant Alpha. Well, I mean, I probably would have been the guy on tower. You notice the Vieta says 3-5 right, as 3-5. Oh, put a carrot character, you know, your shift 6. Put that before 3-5 right, just no spaces between it. So carrot 3-5R, and that'll fix it. Don't know why you gotta do that for a lot of things, but yeah, you could fix that. I wonder if any of mine should have that. Yeah, 2-8 right, I should probably have the thing there. Good for Columbus. For Dayton, I don't know if it'll do it with 6 right, but I'll put it there anyways. It doesn't hurt it to put it there. 4 right, I'll put it there too for Wilmington. Alright, hopefully those are fixed. Is this Lufthansa cargo? I think it is, right? World Express. Bruh. Why was that needed? Didn't work. Maybe you have to like update the letter or something, or you also might have to put the carrot before the thing, before the other runway too. Because I mean, this is how I have it. You've got carrot 2-8 right there. It should work. I haven't actually tried it. Let's see. And that frequency 124.6. Not gonna do it.
Correct the direction of flight. Push and start at pilot's discretion. Third active vicinity CMH.
Well, it's not how you're really supposed to do it there.
Advise on initial contact. You have information Foxtrot. John Glenn Columbus International Airport HS information Foxtrot 2251 Zulu. Wind 300 at 10. Visibility 10. Ceiling 5,500 broken. Temperature 12. 2.0. Altimeter 3012. ILS. Runway 28 left. And runway 28 right.
It worked with mine.
Approach in use.
Worked with mine. I gotta get my V8s back up here. Way over there. You just put the carrot right there before the 3-5 right. Then when people do their double click, it doesn't look out of place. You know, no one really, or a lot of people don't really listen to it. I usually do, but most people don't. So nothing. No, they have 2 towers over there at Orlando. Interesting. Oh, one of them's been there for 3 hours. It's like some of them pre-staffed up for this whole event here. And of course, everyone's going to Atlanta. It's just a train from Orlando to Atlanta. What the hell, bro? I don't understand that, bro. Some of you guys have probably flown to Atlanta a million times. It's not that special. Also, what the hell is this guy doing? He didn't even fly the arrival in that way. He flew the one way over here. That's some totally fuel efficiency if I've ever seen it. Oh, and of course the call sign is Hartsfield. Of course it is. I don't think that's a group flight. Could be wrong. But I kind of doubt it, because the same thing happened yesterday with the F&O. Now we've got Romeo Alpha. Wonder what country code that is. Romeo Alpha. Got Russia. And he is Alpha 6568. He's just, you know, general aircraft there, nothing like the other ones. Wait, aircraft without type certificate. They have an actual thing for that. That's funny, bro. Without type certificate. And they've got stuff in Russian there. Which I don't know how to read that at all. And of course the Vision Jet guy's going to Atlanta too. That's not legit. Z Sim Pilot is his name. I don't think that's legit. That's not supposed to be what that is. It's not supposed to be a username. It's supposed to be your name, bro. Ooh, what's going on there? We've got a Delta descending that... Why is he descending? He's Cleveland to Atlanta. Maybe he has like an emergency or something? About to violate Indy's airspace. Or is he? Is he barely gonna... I mean, technically, you're supposed to have 2.5 miles from the border of whose ever airspace that you're working with for lateral separation and stuff, so... The technicality, though. To clarify, it can be initials, name, or CID. That is neither. That guy is neither there. None of the above. You know, I wonder if 8033 Fox is going to appear tonight. Because, you know, his home airport is, I think that one? Could be wrong. Or I-9, Morrow County. It probably is. Yeah, the one right up there, right on the border of my airspace. Oh, we got a customer. $14.96. Routing set, yeah, I see that, yeah. Of course, we have no SID or anything out here. Yeah. There's his thing. EDC. And depending on, it's most likely going to be 2.8 right, but depending on where you spawn, we can give you the left side too. There ain't no one around. No issue. Yeah, it makes me think this guy went and declared emergency or something. Never updated any his flight plan or anything. I'm gonna say that there is 2 other options besides name in that list. Yeah, I know, and none of them are what that guy is right there. Initials, name, or CID, that's none of them right there. What about B24? Oh no, it's I don't have my push to talk pedal thing turned on. Auto hotkey, yes. And then just in case I need it, we'll have the Columbus handbook thing here. That's the gate you're spawning at. Oh, okay. I don't know the gates here at Columbus. I know over at Louisville, it's Alpha on the east side, Bravo on the west side. Well, pretty sure at least. CMH. Let me, am I able to edit the thing? Maybe not. Can't edit the name of it, I don't think. Columbus. Four. All right. Yeah, it is closer to that side. Ugh. How do you get the globe on Navigraph? That's how it is. You go to your settings, globe instead of Mercator. And it just depends on how far you zoom out, really, because then it kind of goes to a flat map when you zoom in far enough. Well, an IFR departure from an untowered field, you call center and let them know, right? Or do you take off? You can do either one. If it's VFR conditions, at least, you can take off, you know, remain VFR, and then call up the controller for clearance. Although, where are you departing from? Because it might not even be center you talk to, it might be an approach controller. Those two dudes are on top of each other, but they got a while before they get to where they're going. Oh no, never mind, they're flipping places. Opposite direction. KVVS. So If Pittsburgh Approach was on, you'd maybe contact them. Let's see. No, you'd contact Clarksburg Approach if they were online. And then when they're closed, Cleveland Arctic. Although, of course, this is VATSIM. You wouldn't call that phone number. You just call the approach controller on their frequency. You just got added by centers. Hopefully, wait, what? Bistro should be descending. Still at 390, 105 miles away. Yeah, that's fine. You could make it work. I mean, I'm usually not descending until about 90 or so in most planes. I mean, I guess he is. Yeah, let's just say 65 miles from Cherry, where he has to cross at 10,000. So he's got 28,000 feet to lose. I mean, that's not bad. Work for even staff vets him ever. You'd never see anyone on it actually. No, I don't think so. Oh, there's 3 Toronto centers on. For VFR and VATSIM, do you put your flight plan as just direct GPS or do you need to set waypoints? In the US, VATSIM controllers don't see anything. Or controllers, even in real life, they don't see anything for VFR flight plans. Well, yeah, that's GPS directs someone wanting to go IFR. VFR, I don't care what you do, just, you know, don't enter any airspace you're not supposed to. Oh, and there's an eating over there. And I mean, you were gonna do an IFR flight, right? Yeah, you said IFR from untowered field, so you just put in your whole flight plan, IFR, but if you're taking off VFR and then call them in the air, you still have your IFR flight plan on file, you just don't activate it yet. You don't call them up for your clearance. You just depart VFR as if you hadn't even filed that plan, but then you call them up when you're airborne. Which one you want to do? Well, it depends on where you're going. If you're going to Boston, I wouldn't recommend VFR direct. Wouldn't be good. Controllers wouldn't like it. Interesting thing there. You go Oceanic there? Yeah, you did. Oh, he's already pushing back. Damn. Okay. Ugh. Crazy, bro. Oh, you know what I need to do with my Dayton profile? What's my frequency I use for them? 118.42. That on Dayton. There's even one for Wilmington here. .850. November 6 to 1 Charlie. Do I have clearance through the Bravo? Well, I mean,
Columbus departure. Good evening. Hall Club 1496 has pushed back from gate Bravo 24. We're ready for taxi I-Par with Fox.
Literally, you could have gotten rid of half of those words. And Pelican 1496, Columbus departure. Runway 28 right, taxi via Echo.
Echo to 28 right. Hall Club 1496.
You don't need the word IFR there. You don't need your stand, because we don't really do that much in America at all, especially because you already pushed back. So it's literally just Pelican 1496 with Foxtrot for taxi. You could simplify it down to that. Because I mean, theoretically, the controllers would already know about where you are. Whereas he didn't go all the way down to Echo 1 there. Okay. Whatever, I guess. He could have done that. And technically, I didn't say Kilo Echo. So technically, he's supposed to go down to Echo 1. I believe the easiest way to say that is request. Yeah, you could, yeah. Instead of, do I have clearance at the Bravo? Back in 1496, the wind is 0, or tree 00 at 10. Fly runway heading, runway 28 right, clear for takeoff. Let me see.
Runway heading, runway 28 right, clear for takeoff. Hall Club 1496.
Actually, I can give him a different heading. He's going... Where the heck is that first waypoint? Way over there? Actually, back in 1496, let's make it a right turn heading tree 00.
Right turn 300 up to takeoff. Hall Club 1496.
And there ain't no one over there at Ohio State. I don't need to worry about them. Once 2-way radio is established, tail number request and change to the Bravo. Yeah, that could be a thing too, yep. Negative, remain outside the Bravo. Clear me through the Bravo, no. So what is this waypoint? Wisher? Something like that? No, Sky, have you never seen that? Like that was actually a pilot in real life that said that there one time. I don't know about a track. Dayton and Columbus. Wilmington and the rest of them don't do it. Alright, LAS airspace. It was November 1, November Romeo. I thought it was real life. Wait, and you were there? Oh, shoot. Okay. Like a 1496, radar contacts the altitude.
1,800 climbing 5,000. 1406.
Like a 1496, climb and maintain 13,000. Which, like a thing.
1,600.
On the cheat sheet. More edits to do later. I'm always noticing stuff I could change. Nobody clears you through the Bravo but me. Then clear me through. That was stupid, bro. Some pilots. And back in 1496, clear direct Wisher.
Direct to Washer, 1,606.
Washer? Oh, okay, I guess it could be called that. You know, up to interpretation there. And let's see here. I-34. And back in 1496, contact Indy Center 119.55.
119.55, 1496. Have a good night.
Getting out of here real quick. Even though he goes for 13,000, there's no reason for me to hold him. Give him to center, give him the higher climb. Didn't remember it right away. Yeah. You know, I got this thing of Chips Ahoy cookies here. Eat some cookies. Nah, we ain't got nothing here. Anonymous, huh? I think I just like pinched a nerve or something. God damn. How the hell do you do that? Play for a night sounds fun. Yeah, you just gotta be very aware of any terrain. You know, look at your charts and whatnot, your sectionals. What do you mean virtually impossible, Sky? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, brother? Zero day, not bad. Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, Columbus here, it's, let's see here. Scattered 5,500. It's overcast 55 at some other areas. It looks like Jeffrey B is doing good here. I kind of like, it's kind of funny to me how he has like arrows for what direction things are right there. And then I don't know why, but there's also separators there for what direction people are going. He's reading the clearance. Professional. That's what that is. Of course, you guys can't hear it, but professional read there. Do you have a button to easily shout him out here? There he is. I'm trying to find a thing here. Yeah, so someone pointed out this one's got like parentheses on it in Navigraph charts, but then not there. I don't know. I don't know why it's like that. I got no idea. There's another one, TYI, they point out. River City Rocky Mount. Or Tar River Rocky Mount. I mean, it says Rocky Mount right there. Maybe there's two places called Tar River? The television is actually not clear for train avoidance, right? No, probably not. Just like your TCAS isn't valid when you have to report an aircraft in sight. Under paperwork, alright. Just had 2 departures in this arrival in about a 5-minute span. Wish it would stay that busy. Yeah, it always comes and goes. Look, everybody's a critic. Oh, that guy. I recognize that name. He mistyped. Bro, Micah, you mistyped where 3 Alpha Lima was going. I don't think he's going to CMG. I don't even think that's an airport. I assume it's supposed to be CMH, and you just like fat fingered the H key. I mean, typed what he said? Oh, so Needing's the one that needs to get a little slap on the wrist. Of course, he's already over to center now, being above 10,000 feet there. I mean, I know a guy that would really love if an airport had CMG as the identifier, but I don't think one does. That would be, I forgot what his name is. You go browse the discords here that I got. I'm blanking on the name. Oh, Captain Hall, that's it. Austin Hall. He did say Columbus earlier. Oh, this is pretty cool. It's a guy that was doing paddle work at Louisville. And he got a video of it, of him doing the landing here. Like in real life. I don't know what the heck that sound is, though. I also don't think you guys can even hear it. Oh, you even buttered the landing too. Actually, yeah, it was okay. Features are great when the routing is correct. Yeah. Center's problem now. Yep, bro. I was on Nashville Approach for an hour earlier because of Southwest VA flying out, and there was one guy that departed Nashville. He couldn't go direct his first waypoint for the life of him. He eventually climbed up to about 14,000 feet. Nashville's top altitude is 15. And I'm like, you're not my problem anymore. Good luck, freak your chain approved. What was that noise? It was probably the video I was kind of playing here on the other screen. I didn't even think you guys could even hear it. Because I've tried it before. No, you can't hear it, so it's not the video. I don't know what the noise is then. Oh, you were watching the same video. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. Like a bunch of different noises too. Enable direct, could you provide a heading please? Yeah, that's... I mean, I gave him, you know, the normal heading off the runway at Nashville. Which we have in Northflow, we have anything from a 275 to 105 heading we can give. You know, very wide thing. Very wide range of headings. And I gave him 290, which had him almost direct his first waypoint. I think 295, or no, 285 probably would have been a little better, but eh. It all depends on when the pilot actually turns their plane. Some of them, they go out 5 miles and then they turn. Others, they know what they're doing and they turn at 400 feet. Wait, there is a guy out here. This guy's VFR at 240, which, I mean, is valid for the military guys. They can do that. They just go up there with due regard. But, I mean, you don't see that often here on VATSIM. Removing the head and bug as soon as you're told? Exactly, bro. Yeah, all they really say is, you know, the request climb into class alpha or whatever, or due regard or something like that. I don't know the exact phraseology. This consistent place you pass by the GA planes are scooting about is at Madison, Wisconsin. Nice. On the heading first, then read back. Yeah, that's generally how you do it. Yeah. Yeah, but there's a message over here on the thing. It's DC Center talking to Atlanta. APREC Frosty 11 VFR flight following is at or below flight level 240 to Charlotte. Kind of funny. You know, bro, if they had an actual decent like military payload aircraft or flight sim, I would totally go try and do one of those military VAs. But like all the ones I've seen so far, they haven't been that good. The 11 had a reverse issue and is stuck on the runway. Called a tug. That's funny. Yeah, when no one's there, it's fine. Yeah, exactly. Also, wait, a couple of these airports, it's been a while since I've controlled here. They're offline, right? Or closed, right? Rickenbacker's continuous. Bolton is until 1930 Zulu. That is 7:30, so Bolton's closed. Need to go put that back to Zulu instead of local on these cheat sheets here. Wright Patterson is still open. Dayton, of course, is open. Ohio State is open until 11 p.m. Wilmington's open continuous second. Yeah, the Sears jet fly out, and now a Honda jet? Yeah. People like flying those. Oh, that guy there. Oh, he's a Bowman guy. Nice. He's going up to what's the cruise he's going to? 15.5? Okay. Like the DA40. Yeah, DA40 is fun. Yes. The King Air G1000s. Is there a King Air G1000s in Flight Sim? I don't think there is. There's G3000s, I think. But the version that's in the King Air Microsoft Flight Sim kind of sucks ass. Oh, the default one, okay. You want a good one of those? Yeah, that'd be great. You know, you can go get the black square King Air. It's an analog thing, though, for the most part. The only thing is, I saw when that thing came out, a lot of people were talking about how there's like no King Air in real life that has like the specific avionics or whatever that this King Air has. Yeah, Black Square stuff is pretty good. I've got their Bonanza, Baron, TBM, and what's the last one? And their Caravan. They're all pretty good. You can still do the magenta line thing in these airplanes. You can have a GTN 530 or a 750. You can have those. Yeah, and I plan on picking up the Dukes whenever Blackco releases that finally. That seems like they put a lot of work into that one. Cherokee 140. You think there might be one for like X-Plane or something like that? 'Cause I have no idea. Don't even know where to search for X-Plane stuff. Oh. One for X-Plane. I'm not sure how good it is. Is everything modeled like 1-to-1? Yeah, I've heard. I saw a guy flying that one time. He was screen sharing in Discord, and I'm pretty sure he was drunk at the same time. And he was sitting here stressing about making sure everything was 100% correct when he shut down the aircraft, because apparently it's got a whole like point system or something. It'll dock him for not having the plane exactly right when he shuts it down. He went through his checklist like 3 times. The Warrior and Arrow, which are... Oh yeah, in Microsoft Flight Sim, yeah, I've got the Arrows. They're okay. They're not the best. Oh, this guy's not even squawking Mo Charlie there. Yep, and there's an eating. Yeah, Nathan, you should let Center know when you start your descent. So that way he knows to hand off. And there's a needing the arrival. Are you what? I mean, yeah, you're there, you're flight following and stuff. Route direct. Kind of funny how you put that in the route box there. VFR though. Usually VFR I put nothing in the route box unless it's something that's actually needed. Because it's assumed they're going to go approximately direct. Or maybe do a little bit of sightseeing or something. So I'll just put like FF in the remarks and that's about it, unless they have some request or something. Also speed, you don't need to fill in that box, or VF, or really, you wouldn't fill in that box. I mean, unless you filed IFR or something and you just took it from what he previously had. I've done that before. Do that a habit? Nah. Yeah, habit, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot with CRC, like I used to do, but I don't do anymore. I probably couldn't even do the stuff I used to if I tried, because I don't remember what I used to do. It's not just CRC, but also policy changes around ZID that have changed over the last couple of years. Or really just the last year. You and your phases in eating. Shortcut to Albany, nice. It's always good when they give you shortcuts. Wait, when DC Center asked Atlanta earlier about the guy flight following at 240, Atlanta Center's like, did you say VFR at 240? It's kind of hilarious, bro. Oh, is he gone now? Oh no, there he is. Frosty 1-1. And I guess they never actually did the app rack or something like that, so he had to send below 18,000. Makes me wonder, Anita, you flying direct or are you flying that arrival that comes right there? I think you're just direct though. What are you, direct like initial approach fix or something like that? Yes. Direct something. One coming from Cleveland. One pre-departure from Boston. One en route from Ontario. Nice. I don't think I really got much here. Like, usually Columbus, it's not... Oh, I got a Wilmington arrival. It's not, you know, the craziest thing ever in terms of traffic. Oh, two of them. Nice. 762s. Hey, is that ATN? Is that Antonov? No, I don't think it is, though. Air transport, okay. And now he's about to violate my airspace since Needing started descending. I don't know if he told him or not. Because actually Cincinnati gets high there, don't they? Yeah, they do. Just how bad is the default 350i? So, yeah, it's usable for VFR, yeah. Most planes, even if they aren't that good, are usable for VFR. There are some issues with the 350i though when it comes to flying IFR, I've experienced. Lurk, alright. Center still hasn't given me him. He probably should. What? That not it? IND underscore 34 underscore center. No. DID underscore all? That's it. There it is.
JetBlue 707, contact Washington Center 133.72.
Washington Center on 133.72 for JetBlue 707. Good night.
And Shelbyville, Columbus. Did you forget about that VFR guy coming into my airspace? Oh, okay. Oh, now I even know who that is. I'll let him know. Bro, in Needing, apparently you messed up. You're supposed to let center know prior to any altitude changes.
Contact Washington Center 133.72. .72 for FedEx 780. Good day. 403 Alpha Lima, contact Columbus, approach 125.905.
Needing, you gonna respond?
County Columbus, approach 129.5, number 403 Alpha Lima.
He advised you to descend? According to him, he said to advise him prior to any changes in altitude. In his words. There's weird echoing, yeah. How to do the tower view? You open up your favorite pilot client, vPilot or xPilot. You type .tower view down there, and as long as your sim's open, it'll connect and do the thing there, and then you just maneuver the camera around as necessary. And he's taking a minute to type in that frequency here. $125.95 needing if you're missing it.
Columbus approach 9403 Alpha Lima 7500. We have information go.
NR403 Alpha Lima Columbus approach, maintain VFR.
And the VFR 9403 Alpha Lima.
So Mika, let me show you a thing if you're able to listen here on the stream. I think this is an outdated version, isn't this? Wait a second. Is there a newer version of the Louisville SOP? I feel like this one's outdated. That I've got. I guess not. I'm still downloading anyways. Make sure you have the newest stuff. Go for it. Alright, so, I see you have SDF approach and your little tag thing on TeamSpeak there. Nowadays, what we do, you come into your SOP here, and you would be SDF DR1. You can omit the underscore, though. I mean, that's why I'm CMH NR. There's a CMH over here. The main one is NR. I mean, it's just one of those little things. The approach is probably fine. No one's gonna yell at you. No, we know what you are. I'm just saying, if Hayden comes in here, maybe he'll say something. And number 3 Alpha Lima, where are you parking at Columbus? Sense of departure radar being the default, yep.
Columbus approach, say again, 9403 Alpha Lima.
Number 3 Alpha Lima, where are you parking at Columbus?
GA parking, 9403 Alpha Lima.
Didn't really answer the question. We've got signature and lane aviation, and then there's even ramp up the north off Golf too. I forgot what that one's called, but take your pick.
Route to signature.
And number 3 Alpha Lima, enter the left to downwind runway 28 left.
Enter left downwind runway 28 left, 9403 Alpha Lima.
Wait, did anything answer? Answer what? I mean, he said GA parking, but that didn't really answer anything. Well, yes, not everyone knows the names, but you could say the FBO off Delta 5, the FBO off Romeo 4, the parking up there at Golf 2. Those are all valid. What about Jeff? Autocorrect and it's already out to get you. Supposed to be.
Columbus approach to 403 Alpha Lima, request is sent to 4500. We can fly the airport.
And over tree Alpha Lima, altitude your discretion.
Roger, Norfolk Tree Alpha Lima.
I mean, if it's IMC out there, you know, you gotta dodge the clouds. I don't know actually what the weather's looking like here. Although I don't think this shows clouds. Right. Oh yeah, it does. There we go. Yeah, we've got some cloud cover out here. Some light-ish cloud cover, kind of right in the middle. Then I could even go over to here. The pre-departure from Atlanta. Yeah, a lot of people like to go from Atlanta to Louisville. Yeah, it's a little bit wispy clouds out there, kind of. Of Navigraph's looking more like 4-flight web. Nice. Oh, Malicious One's flying over? Of course he is. He didn't want to come over here to Columbus. I see how it is. Dang, and he dropped 3,000 feet real quick. Like, what's specifically stopping him, like, making him go down to 4,500? I have no idea here. Like, what is... It's 2,100 there. 1,900 for safe altitudes. I don't know. But then if I go... Will it show it an eye for low here? Kinda. I mean, there's like 3,000 there, another 3,000, 3,000. More threes. I mean, 4,500? I mean, okay, I guess. That to be somewhat economical, right? Yeah, I guess. I mean, if he was doing that, he would have started his top of descent, you know, when it was feasible. And is he actually going to enter that left downwind, though? Because he would have been coming in about right here for the 45. And I didn't even mean for that to be 45 degrees there. 45 degrees from the North Pole. Mach 99, no balls. Oh, Kenny Monster, yeah. Yeah, Kenny, you always fly at like level 240. Like, why don't you go higher? Never actually understood that. Oh, he's flying 2.7? I usually see him at higher or lower than that. Or, yeah, I usually see him 2.4. Oh. At least I think 2.4. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. He's kind of missing that left downwind. Go higher, you have to go like Mach 908. Otherwise it stalls? Oh. Okay. I mean, I guess the plane isn't made to have the most lift ever. You know, lift per amount of weight, or... I guess that kind of makes sense. It's meant to go fast and to stay up high, I guess. If you want to hop off, just make sure you have your hour. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Because I don't think, yeah, you have your hour, but I don't think here in ZID we have a rule where if someone's online above you can take your position, you can be less than an hour. DC does. They have a thing about that. I don't think ZID does. And remember, tree off Lima. I asked you to enter the left downwind for 28 left, but I guess the base / straight in final is fine too. Didn't you maintain?
Yeah, while I turned the base, I just found the airport down. And for the tree Alpha Lima, we're sorry about that.
Wait, actually, is he direct the VOR there? I don't know. I mean, I guess technically I'm the ATC. I can give him a heading to fly if I needed to, but traffic's no factor here. Where's this guy staying at 2-7? Oh, he's going to Louisville, that's why. Although, he filed 320? That doesn't seem right. Number 3 Alpha Lima, the wind is 340, it's 9er, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Runway 28 left, clear to land for the tree Alpha Lima. And what's the dew point now?
Temperature 10, dew point -01. Just worrying about icing conditions. It's 10 degrees Celsius, bro, on the ground. A little higher up, there could probably be icing conditions, though. Isn't it drops 2 degrees Celsius per 1,000 feet, I think? Something like that. Hey, Jonah, you been having problems with the 737? Oh, that sucks. Well, if you declare emergency in the 737, just make sure you haven't climbed above 13,000 yet. Because then you're over the center. Oop, he's climbed up. Ugh. Sky, I don't think he flies the 737 in Flight Sim, or am I wrong? But yeah, there was an update that apparently fixed some issues that I hadn't experienced because I hadn't flown it yet. So why are all my screens just bright like this, bruh? I'm gonna go adjust every single one of these. I usually like them to be a little bit darker. Dang, a needing, he's landing long.
For the tree Alpha, we just missed the landing zone, and we're doing go around.
Number 3 off Lima, enter left downwind, runway 28 left.
Into left downwind, 28 left, for the tree Alpha Lima.
Wait, what is it? 10 degrees Celsius and below, you can get icing due to air cooling over the surface of the wings. And the carb if you are normally aspirated, but only if you have moisture in the air. Yeah, there's definitely moisture in the air here. Just flew over a delta. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, 1,000 feet. Oh, and there's surge. Look at that. What? Surge is flying faster than you. Wait, is he?
We're on left downwind, runway 28 left and 403 Alpha Lima.
Tree Alpha Lima, the wind tree 409 and runway 28 left, clear to land.
Runway 28 left, clear to land and 403 Alpha Lima.
Have a guy on the ground of Bowman? Heck yeah. Eight Charlie Tango. Oh, Jaden. I think he might be an up-and-coming controller here in ZID, I think. Not 100% sure, though. I recognize the name. Oh, yeah, I see. I see how I recognize it. He's, that's his video there in the ZID Discord. Updated? Good. Have fun then? What? Because he knows the airport? Is this Cleveland? No. This is Columbus. I mean, that doesn't answer a question because there's like 5 Columbuses. Like within this area here, there's 5 different Columbus airports. But it's KCMH. I also cover Wilmington, Dayton, all the other deltas in between, and uncontrolled fields up to like here or so. Like a lot of the stuff west of this line and or no, east of that line and west of this line I cover. You know, up to like to there or so. Something like that. Yeah, Columbus does have a lot of airspace. It's like 100 miles across. Remember, tree off Lima, exit left when able.
Exit left when able, no 403 Alpha Lima.
Or 142 miles from there to there. We got 63 there. 67 there. A lot of airspace. And over tree off Lima tax to parking via Bravo.
Taxi to the parking via Bravo and 403 Alpha Lima.
He is on the ground. It's kind of funny to me how much of the Cincinnati Tracon I can see. There's like just line way down there, line there, even the runways there on the map. View of the uncontrolled fields that I guess sometimes you have to feed into from Columbus area. And almost nothing of Indy. Like, I'm not even sure what this line is necessarily for. Oh, we have a Delta. Clear vectors Pobsay. Which one is that? South, alright. I always forget. Oh yeah, he has going to Atlanta, so that makes a lot of sense. And his departure frequency 134.0. He's going south. We got marks for Delta 3616. Oh, okay, I see that. Oh, I'm not a god yet. I'm not one, not a center controller, not a lot of things. I'm a mere mortal. I make mistakes sometimes. I'll admit all that. Dang, those two dudes are... We got 20 miles. Another up, same guy? Is not a god yet. What the hell, bro? You already got sent your PDC. Why are you doing this stuff? Oh, we have an envoy. That's nothing yet. And a short flight from Columbus to Cincinnati. All right. Just let me look up a thing real quick. I know we need tech route, but what's the altitude to there? I thought there was a thing for that. Yeah, departures to Cincinnati or Dayton at or below 10,000. Thing is, I could give you 13, but then you immediately have to go back down to 10. So, you know, just keep that in mind if you're going to Cincinnati there. Actually, I'm not even sure what the route would be to Cincinnati. Yeah, I know FlightAware's your friend. Yeah, I was pulling that up. Oh, there's nothing. Okay. So, probably what it'll be is you'll take the arrival into here. Which I don't remember which arrival it is. From the northeast. I could look it up, but yeah, I'll look here. It's not, or maybe it is Seagram. No, it's not. Jackie. Sargo's not it. Tiger? Yeah, it's Tiger. So you would do Tiger, I guess from Tiger. You would literally just file that. I mean, I guess if you really wanted to, you could put in like that waypoint or something. Getting all sorts of flight plans finally. Endeavor. Go to LaGuardia. Let me make sure that should be a correct route. I gotta check real quick. Especially with this whole event. What? Thought there was stuff for LaGuardia in here. Unless you just can't search it for whatever reason.
Columbus approach, Endeavor 3585, pick up by fire to LaGuardia.
Endeavor 3585, Columbus departure, expect a PDC. There's nothing in here about LaGuardia. I thought there was. Alright, send it. And then WUP, whatever the heck that is. He wants rolling. Which it was only open in the browser, wasn't it here? Date. CLE. It's terminal area though. But nothing about actual Cleveland. I mean, we're from the Appleton sector. Guess all I really need to worry about is cruise altitude there. Actually, wait, people going to Cleveland. We have a thing for that in Columbus here, right? Think. Oh, it's just MFD. And yeah, there's nothing crazy there. Yeah, rolling too should work. What? I didn't put the E. I mean, I guess that works.
Columbus ground, wheels up, 49 on the ground at Columbus, request IFR to Cleveland.
It was at 49, Columbus departure. You're going to the Cleveland airport as filed. Maintain 3000. Departure, this frequency, and squawk 2731.
Clear to the Cleveland airport as filed, climb maintain 3000. Departure frequencies with you and squawk 2731 for wheels up 49.
Was that 49? Read back correct. Why you guys got weird call signs? What? Why are you just doing VORs? What? You what? I'm blanking on what ROD is. I feel dumb right now. Rosewood. Dayton. Alright, Richmond RID, I think? Yeah, Richmond there. What the heck? Dayton is recreating his flight from earlier. Nice. Samurai Frog, how you doing? Welcome on in. So, bro, oh, receive only. Made up airline. And receive only. I mean, he's Slant Lima till I give him the reroute, right? Although there's no required routing, I don't think. So technically he could take this even if it's more inefficient. Oh wait, I'm supposed to take him way over there. What? No, I don't want that. That somehow just messed up the whole thing. What? Oh, now it's fixed. So if I plug that into SkyVector here. That's a routing and a half. I wonder, what does it take for you to become, or what does it take to do what you are doing now for VATSIM? Well, if you're talking about becoming ATC, at least for the US, you would check out the VAT USA website. And then, if you want an idea of how long it takes you to get here, I mean, of course, I'm not the perfect controller or anything, so it's taking me a little bit longer. There's that link there to a spreadsheet that's when different things have happened, and I'm getting ATIS updates. Aircraft, this frequency, Columbus Information Hotel, current, the wind is 010 altimeter 301 tree, Dayton Information Echo, and Wilmington Information X-ray. You flying in Sun and Fun? That's tomorrow afternoon, probably not. Samurai Frog, thanks for the follow. And Goat Airlines 532 Columbus departure on this frequency. This as long as you want to, depending on how fast you want to do it. Yeah, definitely, yeah. Pocket said no. Yeah, bro, I would love to go to FS Expo, love to go up to Oshkosh again, down to Sun and Fun and all that. But I ain't got, yeah, Pocket says no, yes. You getting things ready? Can you accept a reroute that doesn't include VORs? Are you able to do that? Alright, good. As reroute it is. Why am I doing that?
Columbus ground. Columbus departure, wheels up 49 at signature, request taxi active hotel.
It was up 49, runway 28 left, taxi via Bravo.
Runway 28 left via Bravo, wheels up 49.
All right. Alright, anyone going into any other fields? No one going to Dayton. A couple people going to Columbus, from Pittsburgh even. Oh, I know that guy. That is Sleeveless. Anyone join the voice chat here? No, they haven't. Alright. Yeah, I saw him. He flew from somewhere down south kind of here. Or no. Did Memphis to Pittsburgh, I think. And now he'd fly into Columbus, hell yeah. Do restart? Alright. Yeah, needing. You should go look at the line, click on it. So some guy sent me a thing that you could probably learn from there.
And wheels up 49, just verifying, because you didn't give us any initial departure instructions, you expect us to fly the ODP?
It was a 49. Generally, we just give a heading off the runway.
Wheels up 49, got it.
Honestly, didn't even know there was an ODP for Columbus here. I should look that one up. It takes a while to load. What the heck? Yeah, I assume it's on here? In the takeoff minimums? Not even gonna load. There it goes.
And wheels up 49, just stand by 1 second. We'll look up the diverse vector real quick.
You said you gotta look up the first vector?
I'm just making sure I can meet the minimum. Studying.
Ah, you definitely can out of this airport.
I mean, I figured it's Ohio, but, you know.
Yeah, flat and no one wants to be here.
I want to be here.
So,
And
we
move up
got
49, ready to go runway
2,100 before
left.
turning southbound. Okay. That's fine. And what heading am I giving him? 260. It was up 49. The wind 010 with 5, turn left heading 260, runway 28 left, clear for takeoff.
280 or 260, runway 28 left, clear for takeoff, wheels up 49.
Well, actually, I was mixing up a different aircraft. Actually, fly runway heading.
Alright, we'll fly runway heading on departure, wheels up 49.
I was mixing him up with the guy going to Cincinnati. Whoops. Oh. Uses the free trial. Oh. I mean, I didn't even look too far into it. He just said it was free. Yeah, his call sign. Apparently his wheels up 49. Yeah. Contact approach first or center? Why would you contact center? You're on the ground at Columbus with Columbus approach on. Yeah, so 208, all it is, if you're, I guess, given no instructions at all, you climb the 281 heading to 2100 before turning southbound, but turning northbound though, who knows? But still, ATC can kind of override all these things. I think it's more to so you have an idea of stuff. Something you'd do? Alright, so Cleveland. Looks like it's 8,000. And wheels up 49, radar contact, say altitude.
Wheels up 49, 2,000.
It was up 49, climb and maintain 1,000.
Climb and maintain 1,000, wheels up 49.
I mean, I can... Cleveland apparently is only 8,000 up there. Yeah, at or below 8,000. And wheels up 49. Turn right heading tree 60. One able clear direct rolling.
360, enable direct roll on wheels up 49.
And go to Airlines 532, code 11 departure. Decode to the Cincinnati International Airport. Radar vectors to RBAS, Alpha Romeo Bravo Alpha Sierra. Direct the Romeo India Delta VOR. I think that's Rosewood. Then direct Meeker, Mike Echo Echo Kilo Romeo. Then direct maintain 5,000. Depart to this frequency. And you can expect 1 to 2,000 10 minutes after departure. Squawk 4226. Oops, I kind of mixed up the altitude and the frequency part there. Now I should be sitting to 48. I can plug in your FMC and go to LS 532. I would recommend having a pen and paper handy in the future. And do need a read back on at least the route and the squawk. And go to LS 532, read back correct. Endeavor, bruh. Oh, we got a Southwest. Pecaz, Terry, Rosewood. Actually, ROD is Rosewood. What was RID?
Wheels up 49, request.
Richmond, okay. Wheels up 49, go ahead.
Wheels up 49, I'd like to practice single engine approaches, so if possible, I'd like to, if you have time, do fake single engine emergency.
Wheels up 49, so you are, you're not going to Cleveland at this time?
Well, if you have time for it, if not, I'll just continue.
As a 49, I do have time. I just need to go contact Cleveland Center because I already handed off the radar tag to him.
Alright, never mind then. I'll just continue.
That was a 49 rider. Alright, so this guy going to Midway looks good to me. Send. Yep, the Southwest is right next to him. I always have to do dot find these waypoints here in Columbus. Never remember where they are. Let's see, technically had a visual approach with an 18 there. This is not valid at this airport. Yeah, RNAV to where? There was a guy bound for LaGuardia. Or I forgot. Oh, it might have been that Endeavor that isn't here anymore. Maybe he'll be back. I also had a guy heading out to Atlanta. What the hell is that? Atlanta Center saying J30, so I assume that's a Jacksonville controller. Please send to people RAFDOF. I don't know what that means. And go to 532, push and start at your discretion. Don't need to call me for that, there's no taxiways up there. Oh, there's some aircraft called Apollo 9. Oh, this guy. Uh, 748, interesting. Wheels up 49, contact Cleveland Center on 119 or 0.87.
1987, have a good one. Wheels up 14, or wheels up 49.
Get it right eventually. Let's
1987 for wheels up 49.
What was 49 say again?
What was that frequency? Sorry, one more time. Wheels up 49.
119.87.
119.87 wheels up 49.
Wait, another departure here. Appleton, Cleveland. Do we have anything I have to do with him? To Cleveland for props? I mean, this is jets only, right? It doesn't say that. It just says jet aircraft expect to send via. Doesn't necessarily mean that he can't. Wait, that's departure airport. Oh shit. RNAV props. It is RNAV, right? Slant golf, yeah. So, Rolling Star, yep. But that Skyhawk he'll get as filed. Actually, not as filed. Number 2415 X-ray. And what's the number? Rollin' 2. At a whole 3,000 feet. There you go. He'll get his rear once he calls up. And go to our 532 information. Hotel is current. Let me know when you have it. Runway 28 left. Taxi via Delta Charlie. That means you go all the way to the end. Make a right. All the way to the end. Make a right. I don't really need to see the intersections. You just go out whichever intersection you need. Yep, so Micah, if you didn't know, you probably didn't, of course, but in Needing here, I'm kind of the guy that taught him the initial stuff to fly on VATSIM. Like, I literally took him up in a DA-40 because he loved flying that. We did shared cockpit, did paddle work over at Boston a couple times when it wasn't busy. You know, he flew the plane, I did the radios. You know, just to get him used to flying planes, since he hadn't even done that before.
On departure, Eldo Southwest 2553 with information hotel request pushback.
And Southwest 2553 Columbus departure push is your discretion. Looks like there's an aircraft crossing behind you.
Roger, push our discretion to 2553.
And he has hotel. He didn't even read back the taxi instructions. Oh, and he just went past Delta 3. That's what I was kind of expecting him to go out at, but okay. Whatever. Oh, and there's those guys. What was that one again? Air transport? I don't see him yet. Eventually I will. And I thought you were gonna go fly over where I'm controlling. Alright. Makes sense. PDC's available upon request. That's not supposed to be there. PDCs are supposed to be automatically given out. Just default, really? Because they had... Do you have like the newest version? Which actually I haven't even downloaded yet, I just kind of use my own. I probably should download theirs eventually. Because apparently they had newer versions of this. I just used the all composites one. Does it say when it's been updated? Probably not. No. That's weird too, because PDCs are default available. Yep. So it could have been before they made that rule. Dang, 2 heavies. Oh, let's see. So which one's first? 107, alright. Oh, they're just Terre Haute VOR direct. Okay, I guess. I'm pretty sure one of the arrivals works for them, right? Oh, no. Oh, I thought they did. Maybe it's only, like, the ones actually around Columbus here. Like, the 3 there that I think the arrivals go for. And then I guess the ones for Dayton don't either. They don't feed to, Wilmington. Who ate left? What was he doing again? Oh yeah, that one. And go to 532, fly runway heading. The wind is 010 at 5, runway 28 left, clear for takeoff. Good number of arrivals coming, do you? Yeah, I guess you do, yeah. How you doing?
Southwest 2553, ready for taxi.
And Southwest 2553, runway 28 left, taxi via Delta Charlie.
Delta Charlie 28 left, 2553.
Yeah, go for it. Alright, we got West Flow, information hotel is current. I got a guy rolling on the runway that I'll keep. Southwest 2553. It's taxiing 28 left via Delta Charlie. It is instrument approaches. I don't really think Tower really needs to know that, but okay. Any questions? Alright, Tower control, Sierra Whiskey. Oh yeah, and there's several aircraft that have PDCs and stuff I'll send you here. And there's 1-5 X-ray there I was going to give a reroute to. What the hell is he doing? And go to our 532 Columbus departure radar contact. Show you he's turning northbound. Any intentions? And go to 532. You're supposed to go runway heading. Turn left heading 270. When able, clear direct RBAS. Say your present altitude. And climb and maintain 1000. Or actually, 2000. And Southwest 2553, contact Columbus Tower on 132.7.
132.7, Southwest 2553, thanks for the ATC.
How do you get that wrong? And go to 532. You're just going from your magenta line that you have going from Columbus to RBAS. Because when you're given direct a waypoint, it's supposed to be direct present position to the waypoint. Didn't know? Oh, wow. Okay. See how it is. People that just don't know. Cleveland's got some traffic up there. I mean, it's flying. Oh, the plane's flying better? The pilot isn't exactly flying better. Oh, he still hasn't. Has he started taxiing over there? Let's see. Oh, friendly. Look at that. He's taxiing, nice. Oh shoot, I'm actually gonna need to look up the approaches and stuff for Wilmington. I don't have anything for that on my cheat sheet. I'm just gonna get into the left side. Let's see here. Kubla or Kubla 2,800, that's the point right there. Yep. And go to 532. Are you maintaining 1-2,000 up? Never mind, I'll show you climbing now. Oh wait, I didn't see the second guy there. Shoot.
Columbus departure, Southwest 2553. We're back, climbing 2,800 for 5,000.
That was 2553, Columbus departure, radar contact. Allowed to maintain a 1-3,000, clear direct Picaz.
1-3,000, clear direct because 2553.
Oh, there's a Nordo. And go to 532, you know, autopilot helps a lot with that.
Columbus approach, hello. Air Transport 107 with you, flight level 230.
Air Transport 107, heavy Columbus approach. The Wilmington altimeter 301 tree ident. You're down, I'll see you.
And Columbus approach, Air Transport 107, redirect the Wilmington VOR.
Air Transport 107 Heavy, roger, and you are radar contact. About 70 miles west of Wilmington. Turn right 5 degrees, descend and maintain 4,000 vectors for the ILS runway 4 left approach.
Alright, right 5 degrees and vectors for the ILS approach. Air Transport was Heavy.
See if I gotta do any more than that. Bro, do you know how to do autopilot? If you can't maintain your altitude, what are you doing here? Like, I'm sitting here just less mad, more just disappointed. Like, your autopilot is a great thing to use when it comes to holding an altitude and not just overshooting it by plus or minus 500 feet. Usually you want to be within, 100, maybe 200 feet if you're hand flying. No? And Southwest 2550 tree, unfortunately, Indy Center is offline. Radar service is terminated. Frequency change approved.
Off to Unicom. Thanks so much. Southwest 2553.
And we'll go Dayton. And then the contact.
Columbus approach, Air Transport 292 Heavy, 65 west of the Wilmington VOR, direct Wilmington VOR, sending out of 25,400.
Air Transport 292 Heavy, Columbus approach, your radar contact. The Wilmington altimeter tree 01 tree. Turn right 5 degrees. Vectors for the ILS runway 4 left approach to Wilmington, and say indicated airspeed.
Turn right 5 degrees, indicated airspeed is 300 knots, Air Transport 292 Heavy.
Air Transport 292 Heavy, reduce speed to 230 knots.
Reduce speed to 230, Air Transport 292 Heavy.
That is one turn on the projected flight path. Oh, you talking about the PTO lines there? You go shift, PTO all, PTO own up at the top, and you can even set how much time they go out. I usually do a minute. A lot of controllers will do 30 seconds though. Air Shuttle 107 Heavy, say airspeed.
Air Transport 107, 275 knots.
Air Transport 107 Heavy, roger. I'm guessing the winds are just pushing them around and stuff. This guy started descending later. And I've had no one go into any of my satellite fields. Been kind of waiting to see a guy do that, so I'd put up an ATIS there. Air Transport 292, descend and maintain 4,000.
Descend and maintain 4,000, Air Transport 292 Heavy.
And that goat air livery posted over on Discord though is pretty cool. Look at all that. With the sunglasses there too. And then the thing facing two different directions. I feel like they should be facing the same direction though, but okay. I wish I knew how to make liveries or even had time to do it. More difficult in 2020 on X-Plane. I'm not too surprised. I know a lot of people, they'll go put their stuff into Blender and they use a bunch of different things to work with that, and that's not even like officially supported or anything, but that's just what most people do because people have made tools to make it all work. So these guys are within 60 seconds of each other. Not exactly gonna work. Air transport 292, say present heading.
Present heading is 9 or 8, air transport 6 heavy.
9 or 8. Air transport 292 heavy, turn right heading 105.
Right heading 105, air transport 292 heavy.
Air transport 292, do speed to 210 knots.
Do speed to 210 knots, air transport 292 heavy.
Hey, parents got the friends over upstairs. Always laughing at different jokes and stuff. Yeah, transport 107 heavy, maintain 230 knots.
230 knots, air transport 107 heavy.
Yeah, this will be a bit tough here. Alright, so the waypoints I'm vectoring to, we'll just go Kubla, the NDB. Gotta descend them down to 3,000. That's my MVA in that area. Really 26, but 3,000 out here just in case they like missed localize or something. We'll keep them at 3,000. So I'll want to have this guy intercept like around there. So yeah, we'll see how it works. I could even do 2,600. That's still technically valid. Oh, it's best to go with even thousands when possible to make it easy. Well, yes, usually. But, you know, when you're getting down close, keep people close to the field like you should when you're vectoring for approach. You know, going down to MVA is perfectly fine. As a pilot, please? What do you mean, as a pilot, please? What? How is it that bad? Easier to remember? You just turn the knob, plug it in, right? So, bro, this, because that guy's way too high behind him. Air transport 292 heavy, turn right heading 120.
Right heading 120, transport 292 heavy.
Technically, it's not my airspace, but center's not online, Cincinnati's not online. Who cares where I'm vectoring them? Steam Gauge Cherokee says no. Well, that's Steam Gauge Cherokee. Yeah, that wind up there, it's like either someone's got wind messed up or this 2,000 or a few thousand feet of difference is a lot of wind. Because I've got 1210 knots, 123, and the guy behind him's going faster. I mean, okay, I guess. We'll make it work. Air Transport 107 Heavy, descend and maintain 2,600.
2,600, Air Transport 107 Heavy.
Air Transport 292 Heavy, descend and maintain 3,000.
Maintain 3,000, Air Transport 292.
And Air Transport 292 Heavy, could expedite your descent.
We're trying our best. This is about as good as we can do, Air Transport 292 Heavy.
Alright, Air Transport 292 Heavy, expect vectors through the localizer.
Vector through the localizer is fine, Air Transport 292 Heavy.
And his friend there, he's got it pretty well. Yeah, so this point here, I think it's that point. Yeah, that one's 4,000 feet. 2,800 here, but then you're a little bit past that 2,600, so we'll be fine. Four four. Yeah, 070 will be fine for this guy. Air Transport 107 Heavy, you're 4 miles from Kubla. Turn left heading 070, maintain 2,600 till established on the localizer. Clear Dallas runway 4 left approach, and maintain 180 knots or greater till 6 mile final.
Alright, right turn to 070, maintain 2,600 until established on the localizer. Maintain 180, I don't know until when, but clear the ILS to 4 left, Air Transport 107 Heavy.
Yeah, it's a mouthful. It's 180 till 6 miles.
180 till 6 miles, Air Transport 107 Heavy.
Oh, look at that. Almost perfect vector. Look at that. You gotta love it. Is Wilmington's always open, right? Yeah. Air Transport 107 Heavy, the Wilmington winds are calm, runway 4 left, clear to land.
4 left, clear to land, Air Transport 107 Heavy.
Yeah, and he's still 2,000 feet high for even just that waypoint, so we'll give him a second here. That should be good.
Columbus Approach, good evening. Horizon 629 Heavy, 14,000 feet, 30 northeast of Appleton VOR with hotel.
Air Transport 629 Heavy, Columbus Approach, Columbus altimeter 301 to tree, and your radar contact position is reported. Which runway would you like?
Surprise me, Horizon 629 Heavy.
Horizon 629 Heavy, if I remember right, the cargo ramp is on the south of the field, so expect 28 left.
Alright, we'll expect 28 left, Horizon 629 Heavy.
Air Transport 292 Heavy, turn left heading 320.
Heading 320, Air Transport 292 Heavy.
Who's that guy up to? Little LaGuardia, alright. Departed Indy Regional. Air Transport 292 Heavy, reduce speed to 180 knots.
Reduce speed to 180 knots, Air Transport 292 Heavy.
And Horizon 629 Heavy, I'm just assuming you're already descending via?
Negative, we're going direct airport, but we can start descending, Horizon 629 Heavy.
Oh yeah, they never give you an arrival.
Negative, it's short flight.
I think they're still supposed to give you an route, but Horizon 629 Heavy, turn left heading 200, descend and maintain 3000 vectors approach.
200 and 3000, Horizon 629 Heavy.
Here be 010 or 015 be valid. Air transport 292, you're 4 miles from Kubla, turn right heading 015, maintain 3000 till established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 4 left approach.
Right heading 015, 3000 till established, clear for the ILS 4 left approach, air transport 92.
And I gotta look up my charts. Alpha. Air transport 107 heavy, parking via Alpha.
Parking via Alpha, Air Transport 107 Heavy, next for your service.
Should be perfect there. Now to this guy. Let's see if I need to give him another vector for descent here. I thought he was even coming from the direction of one of the arrivals. Wasn't he? The C-Bus. Actually, no. C-Bus is almost directly north there. Ah, my mistake then. Air Transport 292 Heavy, winds calm, runway 4 left, clear to land.
4 left, clear to land, Air Transport 292 Heavy.
Technically should terminate the radar service because they're going into a delta. Pretty far away from the radar sites. But okay, it's fine. Darth Dennis, how you doing? Up and I accidentally cleared this. Buckeye. So he's got to cross Buckeye, what, 4,000? I think. Actually, I have it on my thing down here. 3.3. And then Volzy's 4.3. I don't know why they're all 0.3 on these approach fixes. Kind of annoying. So Volzy is probably like around there or so. Or Vuzly. Oh. Yeah, a little, not as far back as I thought. Okay. I swear these lines there mean almost nothing. I mean, that could be 5 miles, but I don't know. And Horizon 6, 29 Heavy will be a short vector through the localizer.
Alright, we'll expect a short vector, Horizon 6 Heavy.
Because this is 3.3, 4.3, 5.3, 6.3? Actually, no, he might be good. It'll be very short then. And Horizon 629 Heavy, turn right hitting a tree 00, intercept the runway 28 left localizer.
300, 28 left localizer, Horizon 629 Heavy.
Both gave out his post clears at the same time, did we? Oh, you got a guy out of Godman. Apollo 9. I think I saw him. I thought he was over this. There was an Apollo call sign. He was like going out this way. Maybe he already landed now. He came over there to the Army airfield. Yep. Gotta love the skipping around. And Horizon 629 Heavy, you're 8 miles from Buckeye. Maintain 3,000 till established in the localizer. Clear Dallas, runway 28 left approach.
Alright, clear 28 left approach, Horizon 69 Heavy.
That'll be almost perfect, because Buckeye's 3.3. Or, yeah, 3.3. So if that's his 300 heading, that's perfect right there. Perfect factor. And Transport 292 Heavy, taxi debarking via Alpha. Have a good night.
Yeah, Alpha, have a good one, Air Transport 292 Heavy.
And once he's actually on the localizer, I can send him to tower. I don't have anyone else inbound, do I? No, nothing. Oh, there's this other guy there. Delta. Horizon 629 Heavy, contact tower 132.7.
327, appreciate you, Horizon 69 Heavy.
Appreciate you. I bet he'll be departing back out here eventually. You had to slow down and think because you were hearing mine. Oh, and I guess I gotta actually hydrate. Not just with the Sprite, but with the water. I just realized, is the right runway closed? Bunch of X's and stuff over there on our thing. Doesn't show closed on the chart. Oh, wait, not Columbus, Wilmington. Or right, ALS, whatever that's, but I've never really known what an ALS is. Unserviceable? The ILS unserviceable? For the left? 22 left? Oh. I was 4 right. I didn't even know there was an ILS 4 right. I thought it was an RNAV. Yeah, well, it's not closed here. There's just 2 right not used. Oh, because of that. I mean, it's 4 left, 4 right, and the real... No, never mind, that's VATS made, it's not real. There's no real one. This will archive this frequency. Columbus Information India, current wind 030 tree, altimeter 301 tree, date and information Foxtrot, and Wilmington Information Yankee. Where's this guy going? To Cleveland, alright. A lot of overflights. That just don't need to talk to me at all. Or don't want to. You know, before Delta gets here, I should go take a piss break. It's probably a good idea. Alright guys, well, I'll be right back. And Columbus will be right back. Alright, we back. Columbus is back. I've got this IFR guy coming in there. I need to turn off sound of departure strips. Sucks I can't just turn off just the ones for Columbus, so I gotta turn them off everywhere. Just because I have one of 6 tower controllers on. Or is it 7? One of 7 tower controllers on. But he's direct Appleton, what? Is there not LOA to assign people on an arrival? I thought there was. I'll see you, Micah. Columbus. Clipper arrival. I think that Bremen arrival, that hasn't existed for a long time. Oh gosh. Alright, so that delta is right there. We'll get the handoff soon. And honestly, since there's no one else around, he might be the last guy we work tonight. Might be a short night tonight. What is it? Supposedly there's supposed to be some hot cargo thing or something that Chalivas is talking about there. I don't think so. Didn't say anything about that. I have no idea where he saw this hot cargo thing. Is it just like if you go zoom in on the map here, which a lot of people do, and it's really stupid. Let's show it there. Hot car. It says hot cargo there, bro. Why does Navigraph do this? That is not. What the hell? I mean, I guess there is some air cargo stuff here, but I've literally seen people park over here many times for cargo. Oh yeah, and I forgot he's not on an arrival here.
Columbus approach, Delta 526, flight level 130 for 10,000.
And Delta 526, Columbus approach. Columbus altimeter 301 tree information. India is current. Expect the ILS runway 28 right approach.
We'll expect the ILS 28 right approach with ATIS information to India, Delta 526.
Horizon, you just leave us. You realize you're still on VATSIM and you're like
526 just to
slowing
verify
around.
that's 28 left, correct?
28 right.
28 right, I thought I confused myself, Delta 526.
At least you're confirming rather than assuming.
Yes, most definitely. That ended pretty terribly for both of us.
And Delta 526 depart the Appleton VOR, heading 180.
180 out of the VOR, Delta 526.
And Delta 526, descend and maintain 3000.
Down to 3000, Delta 526.
This guy's descending into Cleveland. Hopefully he's not clipping my airspace. So he'll turn 180 and then it'll be a pretty quick turn to the right for me to give him intercept to the runway. So I can give him a 250 heading, although that's 31 degrees. 255 would be the intercept heading I'll give him. How's Boston? I haven't even been paying attention to Boston up there. How they've been doing? I mean, they've been somewhat close to ending. They've got a line on final. Even this DA62 just buzzing along. VFR. Oh, okay. We're just vectoring them in under the final, I guess. And build room, I assume. Oh, that's still a lot of people. There we go, 180 heading 3,000 feet. We're looking great here. And Delta 526, turn right heading 210.
Right, 210, 526.
So, you know, a lot of the time there's really no reason to give him a full 90-degree intercept or whatever. Or give him a 90-degree base. Shoot, I'll give him a 70 here. Or however much it is. I think it's an 80. It was 100 versus an 80 here, I think. Or maybe, I don't know. That's hard. And Delta 256, reduce speed to 180 knots.
Down to 180, 526.
I just realized he is zooming. And Delta 526, you're 6 miles from Wynot. Turn right heading 255. Maintain 3,000 until established on the localizer. Clear Dallas, runway 28 right approach.
255, and we'll maintain 3,000 to establish on the localizer, and we're clear to ILS 28 right approach, Delta 526.
Yeah, he had a good read back there. I guess I didn't need the 180. 210 would probably have been fine there, but whatever. He needs to slow down anyways. He'll be about a mile out from that waypoint. Make it snow. Get my own localizer. Did I give him a not good enough intercept there, maybe? I'm not even sure. Delta 526, contact tower 132.7.
132.7, have a nice night.
Snowing a few days ago here, and where is here? I don't know where here is. I mean, of course, it's probably somewhere north of where I live, because we didn't get snow then, but I think like Indiana did, at least Indianapolis maybe. Pittsburgh? Ah, okay, yeah, that's definitely north of Louisville. And let's see here. We've still got Dylan doing his cross the ocean. Crazy guy. Like, bruh. Is he gonna be there when Europe wakes up, I guess? He's gonna be staying up all night? For his flight? I'm assuming. Alright, well, it's been a fun night for me. I think I'm gonna go ahead and sign off here, because there ain't much going on. Nothing moving. Ah, there's a Dayton arrival. Wait a second. How far away is he? New Orleans? Yeah, that's gonna take too long. Or else I would wait for him. Hoping for a tailwind? That's always the hope when you're going eastbound. Jeez. Alright, Jeff, think I'm closing. You staying open? Losing my voice here, Jesus. Alright, well, India's current if you want the Aegis. Alright, well, it's been fun, but all departures out to the great beyond. Yeah, we had a good one too. Alright. If you haven't already, you should come on over and join the Discord. Let's see what's happening tomorrow. Tomorrow we're doing a Sunday Fun Day with the Pilot Club from San Francisco to Ontario. Might fly the 737, but I guess I should do like a short flight off stream tonight to make sure everything still works right, because apparently there were some problems before. Yeah, we're already ending it because there's not much going on tonight. And that event's about to end here soon anyways. Just 10:23. Yep, just 10:23. I also gotta add more stuff to this. We only got 2 left on the list. Gotta add GA Tuesday, wherever I'm controlling on Wednesday. Maybe I'll do Indie Approach on Wednesday. Sounds like a good idea. Oh, and no one has won bingo yet. Let me go through bingo real quick. For what all may have happened. Let's see. We had Wilmington. Kind of had vectors to there. Kind of vectors to Appleton for an arrival. We had that one. Busted initial altitude. Had ILS approaches. Let's see. Had technically incorrect readback of a frequency. You could do that. Wrong parking spot. No bingo. I'm going through them. Give me a minute. There's been a bunch of things that have happened. Not on localizers on time? I don't think that happened tonight. I think everyone's been fine. Yeah, I think that's been it for tonight. So we'll call a vote here. You guys can go check out your bingo panel down below the stream, and we'll go through the rest of the things here. If I can get this back in my panels over on OBS. There we go. Well, anyways, if you've missed a stream or part of a stream, all the VODs can be found over on YouTube, 2 different channels. Disconnect here. There's one of them for if you want to just watch VODs, which I don't think I'm going to post the VOD for this one since nothing really happened. Or not the VOD, the time-lapse for this, since nothing really happened today. The VOD will still go up though. I kind of try to keep all those up just so I can go back and watch them if I really want to. You caught the tail end of you saying something along the lines of, you don't think you turn them in time to intercept, but you could be wrong. That's more like if I forget to turn. Let me look at the wording of this. Where's the localizer thing? Yeah, it's more of me not turning them soon enough, whereas that guy kind of turned too early. You know, I guess it could be considered the other way too. Yeah, we'll do the controller induced thing. Just because I'm not exactly sure. He could have been a half mile, you know, being fine. I don't know. But there you go. You happy? We got that. Anyways, let's go look and see who we're gonna raid. There are several people that are streaming tonight. A bunch of them actually still have their streams open here on my setup. Puts you 2 away? Oh, dang. Alright, how about this? We'll go 2 minutes. You guys get another vote. Since still no one's won. We'll do a second one. And we'll go check out some of these people. We've got Crafty Aviation here. I'm assuming he's the feeder controller for Boston here. Since all those are kind of darker, that usually means they're not his. A lot of people will do that with their controlling clients, make it so that the aircraft that aren't theirs are darker. So yeah, he's most likely the feeder for Boston. You're just working on getting him on the right speed and whatnot. Could go over and raid him, although it seems like he's not doing too much. He's just kind of watching the screen. He's not doing center or anything. But then we have Hi. He'll still be here for another 30 minutes over on Boston Tower. Doing his thing. Watching all those guys on final there. We even got Slant Off Adventures is talking about something here. Oh, about where he's going to vector a guy. Oh, that's good. He looks like he's trying to get better at, you know, vectoring guys on the localizer there. Because there's been a couple times I've flown into where he's controlled. He has me on a real long final. But, I mean, I'm glad to see he's getting better at it. Hell yeah. Or at least when the way he's working on the planning here, he's doing better at it. Alright, well, I think I'm going to go over and raid High. And there's still a few seconds left on the bingo here. On your vote. But that's enough time for the thing to expire, so stick around for the raid for extra channel points over to High at the follow button here, the follow button in his stream. And we'll see you guys tomorrow for Sunday Fun Day.